any other family wants to make a question or ask any questions first, the family of Timothy Ray Russell and Melissa Williams, if they can ask questions first. And then I also know that we have representatives here from the Fickler family. And then once we do that, then we'll take questions from the broader community. So any family members, if you could line up right here. Any family members could line up right here. If you don't want to come to the mic, please write down your questions, give them to Theasia. We'll take those questions, put them in a document, and make sure that we try to get back in touch with you around those questions, okay? So once again, the family members first. Please state who your family member was, okay?
I'm Michelle Russell, and my family member was Timothy Ray Russell. My question actually is similar to the gentleman's question over here as to what happened with the call-off. I heard reports that it was called off twice, and there were some kind of statements made that the officers were on some kind of different radio wave and didn't hear it. And my question is, why could they hear the initial report to go and pursue the chase? They were all on the same radio wave at that point, but then when the call came in to stop, nobody seemed to be able to hear that, and I just have questions.
Those who did not participate in a way that created culpability to them did not get railroaded from their side. So there is a sense of a need for fairness, honesty, openness, transparency. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. And as you know, we've worked together on many things, sometimes on the other side of the same issue.
Yes, sir.
But we've always respected each other because we do believe that we're trying to get you the right of it.
And we have a concern about the lag time as far as the officers being questioned and their time to get together and to confirm, talk about what they're going to say. What did you do? Well, when did you do this? Well, what are you going to say? We're concerned about that lag time of the interview process with the officers and them having time to get a story together, to try to fix it up, to, maybe try to excuse what they did, which is no excuse, but that it's a lag time. And we're concerned about that lag time. I know you're saying that it's a delicate situation and you have to do this and you have to do that. It's delicate for us too because our family members were murdered. So we're concerned that, they have all this time to get together. You can't watch them 24 hours a day. They have this time where they can get together and get their stories together. It seems to me that it will only make sense that someone would immediately start questioning them after this incident.
It's ridiculous. Right. I mean, now they're saying it's been ruled as a homicide. Now, will these officers actually be brought up on charges, on murder charges? That's the question right there. Right there, will they be brought up on murder charges? I mean, I know the president of the union got up there and spoke and said he think that his officers did a great job. I don't see how he can word his mouth to even say anything like that. Okay, I don't see how he can fix his mouth and say, your kid, your child, or your son could have been in that car. Put yourself in my shoes. Okay? They didn't do a good job. And a lot of people say, yeah, is this a black and white thing? To tell you the truth, yes it is.
There's 17 months has gone by and you guys have asked me to be patient. I'm trying to be patient, but every time I look in the newspaper and I see some of your police officers, some of them doing something wrong, and I can't understand why 17 months they don't have any discipline. Their RTA bus driver punches somebody and he gets taken out immediately. Your two officers leave the city of Cleveland, drive to Parma. One is off duty, sitting in the on-duty police officers' cars. You know as well as I do, they acted out of the